and I'm back with a new reading. Today's topic of today's reading is what do they want to tell me right now? What does he want to tell me? What does she want to tell me right now? What is the message from whoever you feel, from your beloved, from whoever they want to tell you something, that they want you to know something. If you guys would like to have a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. If you'd like to have a consultation to help you how to heal your wounds and how to heal your traumas and stuff like that, all the information is down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being part of my channel. Thank you for all the newcomers for coming and all the people who stick with me for a long time. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. All right, here is the picture with the 3 piles. Let's start. All right, so pile of cards number 1 for what do they want to tell me right now? The Empress, 9 of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, Ace of Chalices, the Tower, it is safe for you to love, and Engagement. So what I'm feeling from what is the message from your person here is that they still see you as, as the Empress. You're still somebody really special for them. They really want to have a beautiful, like a loving relationship with you. There's a lot of love for you, a lot of love that is within them. It feels like you bring them luck. That every time they think of you, something magical happens and something good happens, even though it still hurts them so much. They see you as this wild person, even like you have your own mind and you always do what you want to do, and they really admire that about you. They're still a little bit hurt. I feel that there has been either it was misunderstanding, or you might have chosen somebody else over them, or you told them that they're not good enough, or you acted like they're not good enough, or something in that sense happened that made them feel like really small and really unloved, and they're still hurting over that. They're still feeling like they're not good enough for you, and it's not that they're blaming you for that at all, not at all, but it just made them scared of loving again. So they're very slowly getting to the point of that it is safe for them to love again. But they really would like to express their feelings towards you, because they still see you so much bigger than themselves, and maybe that is why they're not coming forward, because they need to get to the point where they feel equal to you and stuff like that. But at this point they really have you on the pedestal, and they're still hurting from the past. So but they really in the future they really feel like they want to engage in something more with you. They really want the relationship with you. So that's a quick message. That's a very quick message, very clear message that is coming from your beloved here for you. Okay, you guys, if you want a personal reading or a consultation with me about your journey to help you on, all the information is down below. I love you guys so much. See you next time. All right, now pile of cards number 2. What do they want to tell you right now? What is their message? 5 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen. This is the King, sorry. So this is the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Fool, the stars, express your love, and let your friends help you. All right, so what I'm feeling from your person that they want to tell you is practically why they're not coming forward to you, because they feel somehow very distant from you. They feel like you're facing each other's back rather than face each other. And they feel like even though they're inside and they're in warm, like they really don't like the space of their head, how they feel inside of their head, and how they what they are, and they feel like they have not so much to really offer you, and that's why they're turning your back to you, and that's why it feels to them like you're turning their back to them, or like you might not even do that. You might not even like turn your back to them, but they feel like that is exactly what you should do. You should run away because they're so not good for you. That's on one side. That's like the negative part of what they're feeling. But on the other side, they feel, when they're with you, they feel like so free. Like those moments that you guys shared and they were completely perfect, that was so perfect for them that they never experienced anything like that before. And it really frees them. It's really, it's really freeing for them, and they really don't understand what that is. And they're even more so afraid that, it could now be like this forever, and that you're going to find out what a screw up they are and stuff like that. But they are cherishing those moments with you because they were absolutely perfect, and they just cannot put even finger on it and call it what it is. And they just love it. And for them, it's really something so beautiful. And here we have the stars again, and it's a card of sensuality here, and innocence, and and fertility, and they really feel this unbelievable attraction to you, and they really feel the sexual tension between the two of you, and they really like want to do everything to you and for you, and they really like, for those of you who actually have slept together, they really loved it. It was probably their best time, and they really enjoyed it, and they really feel this sensuality for you that is like beyond, like it really feels like something special. They would really love to express their love to you, but like I said, like these always coming through, like that they feel that they're so messed up in their head that they cannot really do that because they're afraid that you are actually going to reject them and stuff like that, and that you are actually going to find out what they really are or whatever. But they're very like they're letting their friends kind of help them. Like I feel that they finally are starting to tell their friends about their problems and confide in them and stuff like that. So they're letting it out very slowly, these issues very slowly, but there is this want in working on themselves and like getting the mind better and how they feel about themselves. They really want to get better. I don't feel that it would be necessarily way too active. Like it's there is definitely the want in them, but they don't have any tools. They don't necessarily look for any tools. They just want to get better. But that's a huge start, and that's a huge start. So that's absolutely amazing that this is happening. So it's a really lovely message. So there's a lot of love for you in them, a lot of love. Okay, I hope that it was a little bit helpful, you guys. If you want a personal reading with me or a consultation to help you on your journey, and all the information is down below. And thank you for being here. I love you so much. Bye. All right, pile of cards number 3. What do they want to tell you right now? Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Chalices. Stay optimistic about your love life and a passion. So what I'm feeling is that this person just want to tell you that why they're not approaching you is because they still have a lot of grief in them. They still have a lot of, what I'm hearing, they still feel very messed up. But they also know, and I feel this very conscious, that they're tied up, but they feel like that the solution to their freedom is like literally within their grasp. Like this lady, she has the sword over there and she can, just move and free herself. And this is what they know consciously. But they're just waiting. I don't feel like they're waiting necessarily. They're just being a little bit afraid to actually go and explore the secrets and like what is behind those doors and what they're gonna uncover, if they actually gonna free themselves and if they actually going to, start working on themselves and, want to stop being actually messed up the way they feel. But they what I feel that in a future, actually, they feel that you guys are going to be together, that you guys are going to be together, you're going to be very successful, you're going to have a great family, you're going to, travel the world, whatever there is for you in your heart. They feel like this is going to happen, but they keep postponing it. They're really kind of scared to go through. I would not even say as scared as lazy, would that be, maybe, to go through that door, through that gate and actually explore what is behind it. But they're definitely staying optimistic about their love life, because I feel that they are, like I said, this is very conscious. They know that they have it within their grasp. So they're gathering the courage to actually go there. And I feel them, they even putting themselves this ultimatums of okay, until end of July or end of summer, I'm still gonna be partying, being all messed up, and then I'm gonna start working on myself. And then when end of summer comes, they're yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna do it until Christmas again. So I feel like they keep postponing this. So it's more they're being lazy about it, because they really don't know what everything they need to do. I feel like they read up on how to get better, and they know that maybe the alcohol and that smoking and doing drugs and all that and sleeping around, that it's not something, they feel it in their bones, that it's not something that is good for them, that it's not something that is actually making them happy. But they're also not afraid, but very lazy to give that up, to be honest. So, but step by step, they're getting there. Step by step, they're getting there. It's definitely in their conscious mind that they need to do this step, and they kind of want to, because they do want to be with you. But they feel oh, I'm still young, I'm not gonna, waste my youth or whatever on... I still can party a few more years or whatever, and then I can work on it, because I feel it in my bones. I can, we can be together whenever it's supposed to happen. And if it's supposed to happen, it might be in 20 years. I don't know. They are being very casual about it, but they really feel it, that you guys are going to be together. They really feel it so brutally strongly. This is very strong card. They feel it so strongly, because they have this passion for you, and they are they would love to kind of make love to you. They would love to be with you, but they are not going to approach you, because it would kind of make them need to push to go through the gate, and they really don't want you to see them and to be with them in the state where they're now. but they have a huge passion for you, and that passion they're actually giving to some other people because they need to just give it. It's more of a frustration when they cannot be with you, so they just give it to somebody else. But like I said, there is this optimistic part of them who knows that you guys are going to be together, and who knows that, you know, there is going to be time that where they're going to go through that gate and do the whole shit. And I feel like they even believe that they are going to, they really don't know what's behind the gate, but they kind of feel like they're going to survive, and they're going to be really good at it. So technically they feel like the second I decide, it's going to be all super cool and I'm going to be really good at it, and it's going to go super quickly. So let's see how that's going to go. But like I said, at the moment they're still postponing, and they're still like in their grief and in their shits swimming there consciously. So I hope that it helped a little bit to see maybe why they're not approaching you, or why they're behaving the way they're behaving, you guys. And if you want some personal reading or a consultation, or how to go about your journey and about your healing and everything, all the information is down below. Thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you for being part of my channel. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.